talk for Big Brother Naija Season 3. Keep listening to Sports This Morning with Cosmos Chukwuemeka on Darling FM 107.3. Keep it locked.
Madrid have qualified for the semi-finals of the European Cup Champions League for the 30th time, at least 10 more than any other team. Come on, raise a glass to a certain Real Madrid, the White Angels. And for Pep Guardiola, he has ended his quarter-final course, in the Champions League with Manchester City. Good morning to everyone that the sound of my voice, and thanks for joining me on the program. We call it Sports This Morning on Darling FM 107.3, and Cosmos, the son of Chukwuemeka, still remains my name. It will never, ever change. They call me small body big engine, Ororo Fakonga, Baba Wodo, sport evangelist. Only Kurora, one of Imo State, my people, Moyami. The Lega can destroy the commanding commander. It is a Thursday edition of the program, and there is always a lot to serve on the show. Only if you keep it out to darling 107.3, baby. Them need a shout up Nepa for London. And best we get big head, no the dodge blow. If you know, you know, but they don't know. You're welcome on board. Madrid. Right, let's go straight to the Edo 2020. Before we do that, let's talk about basketball. The Nigerian Basketball Federation has assured stakeholders that the Premier League will soon resume. Now, President of the Federation, Musa Kida, he gave this cherry news in Benin during the final of the basketball final of the 20th National Sport Festival. Okay, he said, we're on the verge of concluding a deal with our sponsor. Once we strike a deal, the league will resume. Now, he said everyone is eager to have the Premier League back, and for us, this is our focus. So we have also informed the States Association and the clubs to prepare for the Division 2 and Division 1 championship. Don't forget that Total Oil is our sponsor for these. He said the Basketball Federation boss also revealed that the federation is working around the clock to ensure that the female national team, of course, they are out and have a good performance at the Summer Olympics. Kida added that we have lined up surprises, a series of friendlies rather, against Belgium, Spain, Australia, Canada, and United States of America during their campaign in the United States. All the best to them. Now to the National Sport Festival proper, it came to its crescendo yesterday, and then the news emanating from Benin is not good at all. I tell you, my brother, man, because even the vice president no show up. Ogade no show up. Even the sports minister Ogade no show up. Also, he was highly represented right there. Come on. Crazy things that go on, I tell you. Now, winners of the 2020 National Sport Festival, Delta State, they will host the next edition of the festival in 2022. Now, the Minister of Youth and Sport Development, Sunday Dare, announced this while declaring the 20th edition of the festival, tagged Edo 2020, closed on Wednesday. Now, he said, congratulations to Delta State for emerging the overall winner of the games of the 2020 National Sport Festival. So, I am glad to note that the federal government received bids to host the 21st edition of the National Sport Festival in 2022 from 6 states. 6 states now apply. Who are they? Delta State apply. Ebonyi State, Imo State. Yes, we apply. So one host to Kaduna, Kano, and Ogun State. But then, following the evaluation of the bids and the physical visitation. Now, this thing is key. Listen to me. You say, following the evaluation of the bids, we look and say, what when they bring it to the table, and our physical visitation, and of course, me and you know, if you come in Imo State, come look at all the facilities we will get. What do we even get, sir? Big to the prospective state. I hereby announce Delta State as the next host of the National Sport Festival come 2022. That's next year. All right. Let's see how it goes. But I'm expecting Delta State to do well. Yeah. Far better than what the people witnessed in Benin, because that Benin owner, a lot of discrepancies, I must tell you. Meanwhile, Team Delta won the 20th edition of the National Sport Festival held in Edo State between April the 2nd and 14th of April with 158 gold, 116 silver, 110 bronze medals, taking their total tally to 384 medals, man. Can you beat this? In fact, they deserve to host for the fact that they finished first. Last time around, it was Delta. Again, Delta. Who are they in the movie? They are the main actor, they are the boss, and they are also the executive producer. Now for Team Edo State, that's the host nation, they came second with 129 gold, 104 silver, and 108 bronze medals. That's about 341 medals in total. While for Team Bayelsa, they finished third with 56 gold, 55 silver, and 58 bronze medals, taking their total to 169. Don't forget also that we are live on our Facebook page, Darling FM Owerri. We know that last night, Real Madrid did the needful, and their next opponent is against Chelsea Football Club. Can they survive Chelsea? They've never beaten Chelsea before. Are you aware? We'll talk about that also. How about a certain Paris Saint-Germain versus Manchester City, man? Where will the pendulum swing? The course has been averted. DAP has been averted. On our Facebook page, drop those comments. Get it coming. Now back to the National Sport Festival. Lagos State, they finished 5th. Okay, let me start with Rivers. They finished 4th with 33 gold, 34 silver, and 61 bronze medal, taking their tally to 128. I hope I've mentioned Bayelsa because they finished 3rd. Now, 5th place is Lagos, like I mentioned, 32 gold, 40 silver, 54 bronze medal. That's about 126 medals in total. Oyo is 6th. Akwa Ibom came 7th with 20 gold, 24 silver, and 44 bronze medal, taking their tally to 88. Ogun State is 8th. Kano State is a 9. Imo State will finish 10 with 10 gold, 13 silver, and 26 bronze medal. Remember, I talked about the story of Amechi Duru. Imagine if they did the needful with Amechi Duru. By now, maybe you forget 11 gold. Somebody must answer query for this thing. You cannot come out and be doing Ojuko Koroto or your with government states, with Imo State money. It's not possible. And because Imo State belongs to all of us, not only you. Now for Ondo State, Cross River, Plateau, Abia, Kwara, FCT, Anambra, Kaduna, Nasarawa State, and Bauchi, they finished 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20 position respectively in that order. Now for Niger State, they finished 21. But for Enugu, our neighbor here, Enugu State finished with 3 gold, 1 silver, and also 3 bronze medals, taking their tally to 7 medals in total, and they finished 22nd on the table. How about Ebonyi State, another brother again? They finished 26th on the log with 1 gold, 3 silver, and 6 bronze medals. But then the last people wey carry go, say for class somebody must fail, whether you like it or not. Somebody must not do well. And those people na Taraba State, Taraba, they no get any gold, they no get any silver, they only manage 2 bronze medals. Oh my word. Alright, so I'm talking about the shenanigans and also all the whole things we go down for Edo State. It's not really looking good, and then you ask yourself, why would the first time the vice president talk say now because of say weather bad, that's why you don't come. Yesterday again, what you go give us excuse? Use your tongue, count your teeth. Remember also, was it 4 days ago, the governor of Delta State, Edo State rather, Godwin Obaseki, in talk say, you see federal government, this money where they go print, will they print 60 billion naira to use soft allocation matter? But see, we are in big trouble. This 16 billion where they go, every month we will go share money, and we know they care about how we take pay the debt. We just they borrow. Nigeria no care how they will take pay debt. This is coming from a governor. He's an insider. And he shall say, oh, guy with the at the top go happy saying they talk this kind of thing. Use your tongue, count your teeth. They say witch fly for night, speaking die for morning. You no need to ask who kill him. Happy birthday to Moshe Chidi Edeji. He turns +1 today. I wish you the best, my brother. He's an adept listener of the show, man. Yes, from day 1 till date. That guy. Come on, God bless you. In the support Abia Warriors, with the support Heartland Queens. God bless your hustle, man. Let's move on. The Nigerian National League, that's NNL management, they've slammed the sum of 1 million naira on Vandresa FC for abandoning their match day 8 encounter with Goran FC in Rivers State. Now, this is as the league body has also awarded 3 points and 3 goals to the host nation, talking about Goran FC as a result. Now, in the 3-page decision reached by the NNL management, as well as observations and sanctions made, the NNL noted discrepancies in pre-match report of the home and away teams. What if this way they note? Listen, while noting that the pre-match meeting agreed before every match they go get meeting, they go sit down for one table. Now like this we go want to make this match go. A referee no go do ojoro, no try no collect my man Kechi envelope. How many camera we go use? Na 2 or na 3. All right. Now they noted that the report where the match commissioner drop, the one where the referee drop and the home team drop, they agreed that only 2 cameras will be allowed into the stadium. But only the away team say now only 5. Say they write 5. How come our own get 5, others get to 2? In fact, collect this akpako, then knock them akpako, say, Ogana go pay 1 million naira, and then 3 points, 3 goals, awarded to Go Run FC. Alright, let's move on from there. Kano State Governor Omar Ganduje is expected to unveil Super Eagles captain, I'm talking about Ahmed Musa, as Kano Pillars' latest signing. Now, the club made this known in a series of tweets on Wednesday yesterday, and Musa is expected to be unveiled before the second stanza of the league season, according to the club. Now, Musa joined Same Sugida side for the rest of the season 11 years after he first featured for the club. Now, the 4-time Nigeria Professional Football League champions, they are currently leading the log alongside Kwara United with 36 points each from 39 matches played so far. All right, this is good for our football. We cannot overemphasize this, whether you like it or not, whether you love Musa or you don't like Musa or Gade. This is good for Nigeria Professional Football League. All right, let's see how it goes, though. Let's see how it goes. Let's start taking some reaction for those on our Facebook page watching me live. Dennis Siri Ugochukwu, good morning, Mr. Cosmos. I'm not happy. Yes, my beloved Liverpool club is out. What do you expect before? Ogbajo Binna, good morning, Mr. Eke. I'm testing and watching you from Eziobodo. The 2 English teams that remain in the Champions League has tried, but their end has come. Man City has not played semi-final before, so they don't have the experience. No, they've played before. They were knocked out by Real Madrid. That was under Manuel Pellegrini. So let me correct you for that. Pastor Chukwu Obina, Cosmos for life. God bless you, sir. Barry Ward Smith, mascot. And for Emmanuel Metu, someone should query that man for him beef with Amechi Duru. Yes, you're sending your message from South Korea. God bless you, my brother, man. All right, let's talk about the UEFA Lucrative Champions League. Action went down yesterday, and I must tell you, some teams are smiling. Yes, why some even crying as it were. Like one Liverpool fan just talks, say, oh God, at the vessel, I know happy say now that kind of perform the way they take knock us out. We don't even fit score 1 goal for our home. Who they home? They say when they talk, say I did my house, come beat me. You don't see them now. Person don't come your house, come knock you out of the Champions League. And that's the second time. Yes, after you defeated Barcelona Football Club, the next was Atletico Madrid. They took you out. Another Spanish team again took you out again. That's the revenge for Barcelona. Can you beat that? I don't think so. But that's the joy of the round letter game. You win some, you lose some, but the show goes on. Pep Guardiola has taken Man City to the semi-finals of the Champions League for the first time after a 2-1 win over Borussia Dortmund at Signal Iduna Park. And the visitors, they were defending the 2-1 lead from the first half. They were given an early fighter, Jude Bellingham. What a calling strike from that man. Fantastic goal. He found a way past Ederson, and it was the 17-year-old first Champions League goal. Now, after that, Kevin De Bruyne had hit the woodwork before then, and also City were handed an opportunity to equalize in the second half, where Emre Can was penalized for handball in the box. Yes, people ask me, was that a handball? Or Gade, na handball? Then they argue. You know if he did not ball, and I'm sure for those watching me live, you know if he did not ball, they stretch your hand like this. It's not possible. You can do it this way. For you to watch me, draw like this. Like say you be goat, when you give another goat head. Spot on handball, but very sad for Emre Can. He was also guilty in the first leg, man. Whether family people remember him for this game against Manchester City. But one person on must always spoil for another person on to be better, right? It's good. Riyad Mahrez converted, yes, the penalty, and then beating Marwin Hitz from 12 yards, putting Guardiola's men back in control of the tie. Phil Foden, that young man, small body, big engine, that's what he is. His goal at the end of the first leg had given City the edge, if you recall. In the first leg, he scored. And also, he settled the tie again. 15 minutes to go. What a strike. Now, after 3 successive exits at the quarter-final stage, City are through to the last 4, where they will take on Paris Saint-Germain. That will be on the 28th of April. Now, their previous appearance in the last 4 came, that was in 2015-2016 season, when they were knocked out by Real Madrid in Manuel Pellegrini's final season in charge. For City boss Pep Guardiola, he has reached his 8th Champions League semi-final. Now the joint most in the history of the competition among all managers, along Jose Mourinho. It's a good man. Fechi Maschino, good morning, Mr. Cosmos. What you like from Ebu? Up Man City. God bless you, sir. God bless you too. Ndoka Andy, brother, how far now? Watching you from South Africa. Yes, South Africa people, how on a day? Yesterday when I babe get a bim bim. Ifeanyi Agamole, good morning, Mr. Cosmos. We are following and observing. Are you an election observer? Good evening. this one say good evening. Onyewuchi Chisom, are you just waking up? Ahmed Musa signing to Kano Pillars is a welcome development because he will bring motivation to our league. I'm sorry for Real Madrid. Chelsea will show them pepper. Watching you from Lagos State. All right. Oka for Shedrack Arinze. Good morning, Mr. Cosmos. What you like from Futu? I can't wait to see Hazard returning to Stamford Bridge. Wishing all the semi-finalists best of luck. Hazard self be like, if even when he day, he be like say no day again. No be that Hazard. Okay, maybe if you come back to Chelsea now, you go come collect him manual, begin the score. How about that for a start? It's all good, man. Let's see how it goes, though. Now, back to the City game. Riyad Mahrez equalizer was his first Champions League goal since September 2019, ending a run of 14 matches without a win. Wow. Without a goal, rather. Now, for Man City's Algerian winger, he has netted each of his last 3 penalties in the competition. At the age of 17 years and 289 days, Dortmund Jude Bellingham became only the second player to reach 10 Champions League appearances, before turning 18 years. After Yuri Tillemans did that in 2014, the previous youngest English player to reach 10 goals was Theo Walcott, and he did that at the age of 18 years, 349 days in 2008. Emmanuel Solomon Jr., good morning, sir. Watching live from Iyagwa. I can't wait to play Real Madrid up Chelsea, he says. Another game that went down yesterday. Go! Dawa, home to score. Dawa, I beg now, who Liverpool be for the movie Yami? Are they not both? But then, Liverpool had a fantastic game on the night. That's the truth. But the truth is, Real Madrid came with Boss Imo, Taxi Imo, Black Cab, yes, Costa, Marco Polo, B. Aruti. They just carry and go park for the defense. Say, hey, today, we're not going to go anywhere. We die here. That was the situation. That was the formation where Liverpool, where Zinedine Zidane played yesterday. We die here formation. God bless God, man. Oh my word. And for Liverpool boss, talking about Jurgen Klopp, he said after the game, you always need the key moments. We didn't lose the tie tonight. We lost in Madrid. It was uncomfortable for Madrid. We were good, aggressive, had chances. We didn't score. And then the experience of Real Madrid played the tie down. Now that is ourselves this year with the finishing. He said we know how often Mo Salah finishes these things with closed eyes. Not there tonight. It was absolutely okay, but we are out. And I agree with him. The kind of chances they missed, Mo Salah should have finished this off, but it was just a bad day at the office. That's the truth, man. It happens in football. You can just they're just out. They're out. And for Real Madrid boss, he also said we were up against it. We knew we had to suffer tonight. It was a game plan. We knew we had to suffer tonight, but in the end we got what we wanted, which was to go through. And I think we handled the game well. We rode the storm and can be proud of our display. All right, Liverpool are winless in their past 5 games against Real Madrid in the Champions League. They've drawn 1 and they've lost 4. And for Real Madrid, they've qualified for the semi-finals of the European Cup, like I mentioned earlier, for the 30th time, at least 10 more than any other team. Organa Master not be insult, but for Gamo Yami, Onyeka David, Puyaka, Mr. Cosmos. Real Madrid must stop Chelsea now. I see Man City winning the Champions League. All right, Emmanuel Solomon, I've taken yours before. Real Madrid also, they've progressed from 11 of their 12 two-legged knockout ties in the Champions League under Zinedine Zidane. You see why I talked about Zidane yesterday? There is one coach that is underrated, but for me, in terms of achievement, he has achieved more in the last 10 years than Jose Mourinho, than Pep Guardiola, than Jurgen Klopp, than any manager you can think of in the world. 3 Champions League back to back, 2 La Liga titles, man. Who does that? Only Zinedine Zidane. And before that game, about 400 fans of Liverpool first go attack the boss of Real Madrid. Yes, they broke the windscreen also, sort of. But they're insisting about that one. What did they know? This is Anfield. Okay, you guys are out. So to the semi-final, it comes up on the 27th of April. Real Madrid versus Chelsea Football Club. For Real Madrid, they've not defeated Chelsea in their last 3 meetings. Yes, in fact, the only time they don't even meet without enough competition. And for those who don't know, this will be their first ever UEFA Champions League meeting with Chelsea Football Club. In the other 3 previous times, now in no competition, and they no beat Chelsea. Can they end that hoodoo all the way from Ijebu-Ode, all the way from Okija? You be my guest on our Facebook page, Darling FM Owerri. That's where we at right now. On the 28th day of April, it will now be PSG versus Manchester City, and everyone has been tagging it. It's gonna be Kylian Mbappe versus a certain Phil Foden. Where will the pendulum swing? You be my guest. Wire Lord, good morning, Cosmos. What you like from Poly Naked? Congratulations to all England team. Yes, Emma Ebere Wachuku. Good morning, Mr. Cosmos, the sports evangelist. Congrats to the Big Hearts Deltans for their impressive win in this year's national sport. I agree with you. Delta deserves some applause. Elder, good morning. Heke Master. Man City must reach the final no matter what. What you like from Ihiagwa. We'll go for a quick break. We'll be right back. Don't touch the dial. Darling FM 107.3, baby. Is the station.
107.3 Darling FM.
The People's Radio.
107.3 Darling FM.
The People's Radio.
Good morning, my neighbors. How are you doing?
Who be that one for this early moment now?
James, it is I, Johnny.
I beg, I don't get money to borrow you again.
Be calming down. No need for that because I found more ways to make millions this season.
Johnny, my friend, yeah, me better.
Forget to, I don't get extra packet from Bet King. Wey be say if I chop one, it could be like say I don't chop 10.
That's right. You can max out your winnings on Bet King with boosted odds and multiple bonus.
My friend, this is where you differentiate the king from the crowd. Just visit betking.com on any device and see for yourself.
Bet King, playground for kings.
The BBC News World Service app makes listening to your favorite programs on your phone even easier. And for times when you can't use Wi-Fi or data to listen, just hit the call to listen button in the middle of the screen.
This is the BBC World Service.
Call to listen is only available in selected territories. For dial-up news services, standard geographic mobile charges will apply. Please check with your provider for exact cost before calling. Download the BBC News World Service app from your usual store.
I don't hammer. Since I begin to use Biggie Bet, I just they cash out anyhow.
You mean
They see them they offer bigger odds, 350% accumulator bonus, got one bonus, and you even fit cash out anytime, whether inside shop or online. Then they get better virtual games and jackpot. See them they even pay instantly. Oh boy, choose bigger rewards. So visit www.biggiebet.com to go claim your 120% welcome bonus now.
Biggie Bet, bigger reward, bigger life.
Please sir, how do I get to Retire Well Crescent?
It's easy. Just go straight on longitude 155. Take a 360-degree turn, then traverse on the trajectory. And bam, you enter the streets. You can't miss it.
At Stanbic IBTC Pension Managers, we believe that preparing for the future should be easy. Email switch to pensionsolution@stanbicibtc.com and let our experienced managers help you get started. Stanbic IBTC Pension Managers, a member of Standard Bank Group.
Welcome back from that break. In case you just tuned in, the program remains a spot this morning on Darling FM 107.3. And Cosmos, the son of Chukwuemeka, still remains my name. It will never, ever change. They call me small but the big engine. Ororo Fakonga, Babang Wodo, the sports evangelist. And before we went on that break, we were talking about the game that went down yesterday. UEFA Creative Champions League. Man City are through to their first semi-final under Pep Guardiola. The curse has been broken. He has been redeemed. He has been freed from captivity. Oh my word, man. And they'll come on the 28th of April. It's going to be between Paris Saint-Germain and Man City, while Real Madrid takes on Chelsea Football Club. Where will the pendulum swing? You know, like my grandpa will always say, I believe I can fly. No be for person for 20-story building, you know. Am I communicating? Lion can never chop grass. The only grass we feature na grasshopper or grass cutter. If you know, you know. Solomon Kalou from Old Road Naked. Real Madrid will be crowned champions of this year's Champions League. Alright. Liverpool really disappointed us last night. Now you disappointed, no disappoint me. I can't believe with all the chances we created in the game, but our front strikers failed to score even a single goal. There's difference between Egbe and the Egbe. That's why they climb ladder, know they put on the side pocket. If you know, you know. For Europa League action, Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta is waiting on the fitness of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and also Martin Odegaard before the Europa League quarter-final second leg at Slavia Prague. The striker Aubameyang, he has been struggling with illness, while on loan midfielder Odegaard has an ankle problem. However, the Gunners have been boosted by the availability of Bukayo Saka and Emile Smith-Rowe. Now, the Gunners, they will travel to Prague with their tie 1-1 after Thomas Ho's late equalizer at the Emirates. That was last week. And there's also good news for the Gunners, whichever way we decide to see them, because they say if one person own no spoil, another person own no go better. Which person own spoil? Slava Prague, Ondrej Kudela, he has been banned for 10 matches after racially abusing Glenn Kamara, with the Rangers midfielder suspended for 3 games. Now, the Finn has been found guilty of assaulting Kudela in the tunnel after the side-storming Europa League meeting at Ibros in March, which Slavia won. And for Rangers striker Kemarufe, he has been banned for 4 games. After Ondrej Kola suffered a fractured skull. You see that picture I've been sharing on Facebook where we say person using boots match the face of goalkeeper. They don't ban the guy. They don't tell us, you cannot do that anymore. And then you must. He has been fined 9,000 euros. Yes, the club has been fined 9,000 euros for failing to control their players. Let's see how it goes, though. Only on Balogun was also sent off in that particular game. But let's see if this will play in favor of Arsenal Football Club. For Slavia, they are looking to reach European semi-final for the first time since 1995-1996 season, when they made it to the last 4 of the UEFA Cup before losing to Bordeaux in the knockout in the finals. Let's see how it goes there. Before I take reactions, Manchester United, their forward Marcus Rashford is a doubt for the second leg of Europa League quarter-final against Spanish visitors Granada. For Rashford, he scored the opener in the 2-0 first leg win. Guess what? He missed training yesterday, being Wednesday, due to ankle injury. The skipper of the side, Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw, and Scott McTominay, these 3, they are suspended for this tie. They won't be available. They were booked in last Thursday's first leg in Andalusia, ruling them out of the return at Old Trafford. With this play, a big factor. I don't know, but then you be my guest, man. Okay, we'll listen to Paul Pogba. He has a message to everybody will be Muslim this morning. Ramadan Karim is on as we speak right now. Let's take a message from Paul Pogba. Yes, telling you guys a thing or two, and when we come back, we'll continue.
Hi everyone, all the Muslim fans all over the world. Ramadan Karim to you and your family. Hope you are well. Wish you a best and blessed month with happiness, joy, and all the blessings. So I hope to see you soon, inshallah.
I hope to see you all soon. That's a message from Paul Pogba right there. All right, it's all good. If you're a Muslim, all one love, one brother. This program don't belong to only Christian alone. Muslim or pagan, whichever one. We are all one man. All right, Man United, they've won only 9 of their 27 home matches against Spanish visitors. They've drawn 12, they've lost 6. Just one of these of the past 10. In the past 10, they've drawn 5, they've lost 4. I think this game is advantage Manchester United. No matter how you try to see it, they should be winning this particular game. They've already won. A draw is true. It's good for them to put through to the next round, so there shouldn't be any pressure at all. But then they want to worry for maybe Arsenal, just maybe Arsenal. All right, so other fixtures will be coming up. We'll look at the likes of AS Roma. They will be in action later on tonight against Ajax. Yes, the first leg they won 2-1, and for Villarreal they'll take on Dinamo Zagreb. The first leg it was in their favor, 1-0. So it's looking good. And for Rome Stadio Olimpico has been fully confirmed as the venue for Euro 2020 matches after the Italian government guaranteed the presence of at least 25% of fans. UEFA announced this on Wednesday yesterday. And for Zlatan Ibrahimovic, he could face a 3-year ban and perhaps an early end of his football career because of his partnership with a Malta-based betting company. They go to get partnership with betting company, and it's against one of the ethics. Okay, all right, let's take some reaction for quality rap. It's Constance Praise. Good morning, Heke Master. Watching live from Mbirichi Ohaji. I see Chelsea and Man City in the final. Chelsea all the way. Abuba Casey. Good morning, Mr. Cosmos. Man City will beat Real Madrid by 3-1. Congratulations to Pep. I did Amako here. All right, they did very well. Michael Monchi Chibueze. PSG versus Man City is called the El Kashiko. Okay, 2 of them get money, right? Phil Foden is the next big thing in English national team. I agree with you. Lawrence McFancy. Good morning, Mr. Cosmos Chukwuemeka. Watching live from Umoma Mberi. Chelsea will beat Madrid. Yes, he said. God bless you. The last but not the least this morning, Jeff Franklin. I don't think Chelsea can win Madrid. Whenever Madrid gets to this stage, brother man, forget it. They are taking the trophy. Hala Madrid. Thank you, everyone. We'll do this again in the evening from 6 to 7 p.m. for Sports Today. Cosmos Chukwuemeka remains my name. Know yourself. No be insult. If you know, you know. How about you know on this one? Peace. Love. Arriba.